still in search of their first CUNYAC win. Hunter showing resiliency, crawl all the way back and close out the first half of the bag, and they will go into the locker room down by 1.
All the big money's here, Sam. Hunter is dreaming upset right now.
Eli for 3! Hunter has pulled off the stunner.
You gotta love it.
It's a great start for the playoffs week. So basically what we're looking to accomplish we did, which was a little faster of a game. See if our blocks can now close to make it easier for the defense to play around and keep it as at the energy level at a way that it's not going to be tough for them to deal with. So we're preparing them for a high energy level going towards the week. However, we want to keep them focused and keep them engaged with the game. So anytime we know we're gonna face, a team that it's not such a big matchup for us, we always put goals into play. So let's say the service was one of the goals to accomplish. Another thing was to be able to run plays. So you're able to see a few combinations as far as offense goes. So that's another thing that they were working on. And also to try and fit in some of the spots that we'll use against Lehman coming up on the semifinals to see if they were able to actually practice that as within the game scenario. So those are things that we always try to keep the players engaged by giving them things to do, by giving them goals to accomplish. So I think as a team, what we did well was the ability to stay focused together. As individuals, we have a few players that kind of gave their best skill up, which you can see from the serve and you can see from a lot of the blocking too. Other than that, we accomplished what we put down for them to be played. I was very happy with the way the game was played. We played Lehman very recently, and that was towards the end of the season. So whenever that happens, the benefit to us, because we're seeing them at their peak. We're not seeing them as early as we saw Baruch this year, early September. So for us, it was good to actually play Lehman, knowing that, and at that time that we played them on the 29th of October, we already were aware that there would potentially be the semifinal match. So we went into that match with that in mind already. So again, we're able to see that they do have 3 players that are very skilled players. And we're kind of doing the game plan around the 3 of them. Details and how much each player wants to achieve, and that's basically what it comes down to. There's really not much to teach at this point in time. It's just watching the videos, watching the tapes, see what we can get from Lehman, see what we can get from a rookie, be ready for both.